In this video, I'm going to show you how to create and use a basic assembly. To create a basic assembly, go to the Assembly Builder under the Estimate toolset at the top. Enter the admin password and click on the Create Basic Assemblies. The first thing we need to do is initiate the assembly. We're going to do a trench footing assembly, so click on the 03 concrete. We'll give it an assembly ID of 03 period 100 and the name trench footings, and click on the initiate button. Click OK. Now we need to select the assembly we want to build. In this case we only have one, the one we just created. So click on the 03 100 trench footing, and we have two ways to populate our assembly. We have the multi-select window, and if you scroll down you'll see the custom add item. The custom add item is if you have an item that you want to add that is not in the database, you can add the item there. So first thing we want to do is click on the concrete button on the left, and let's use our category and subcategory to drill down our list. So first item is grading and excavation for concrete work. And now we can select the items we want to bring into our assembly. And we'll add those items to the assembly. We can go to the next item, reinforcing, and select the items we want to bring in. Add those to the assembly, and we'll do another one, our concrete mix, ready mix and placement, and click on those items. We'll bring in those in as well. And then lastly I'll show you the custom add item, and we're just going to enter in an arbitrary cost code, and we're going to call that 4-inch water stop. Lineal foot, we'll give it $1 for labor and $3 for material, and we can add that into our assembly. As you can see, it was added. Now you can go ahead and create more assemblies if you wish by just adding in the next assembly. You can initiate that, select it, and go through the same process. For now we're just going to stop here, and to save our assembly we just built, you simply just exit out of the form and it'll automatically save. Now to use our assembly we just built, we're going to go into the takeoff form under the estimate tool set. It's the second icon from the left. Click on that, click on division 01 through 14, and we're going to select the concrete division. We're going to input our headings, so concrete, and I'd like to use a concrete footing subphase. I don't have one, so I'm just going to create a custom one. And we'll call it trench footings for the takeoff name. Now we need to format and write our headings, so I'll format those, and then I'll create those headings. Okay, now you can see, I'll pull that out of the way so you can see the headings were just created. Now to use our assembly, go to the Assemblies button at the top of the window and click on the assembly that we just created. And the best way to do this is to go ahead and check all and then uncheck the items you don't want to bring into your worksheet. So we will get rid of some of those items that we don't want to use for this particular takeoff. And it looks good. Well, I'll go ahead and bring those items in. Then you can simply go through the process of adding in your quantities, and that is how you create a basic assembly and use a basic assembly. Thanks for watching.